How will vaping hurt you in the long run?
Vaping can hurt you in the long run for multiple reasons. You can end up with cancer such as lung cancer, throat cancer.
Putting this chemical called nicotine in your body, and nicotine is an addictive drug.
Welcome to Teen Spirit's first podcast here at Istrouma High. Today I have with me
Julia,
Trinity Brown,
Jayla Cage,
Jason Spears.
And Deontay Mosby.
and Trayvon Simon. And today we will be exploring the world of vaping.
what is vaping?
Vaping is the inhaling of vapors. It's not smoking because the vape uses liquid and battery to charge it, and you inhaling toxic chemicals.
it's also be known as an e-cigarette.
Electric.
The e-cigarette.
How will vaping hurt you in the long run?
Vaping can hurt you in the long run for multiple reasons. You can end up with cancer such as lung cancer, throat cancer, or stomach cancer. Vaping can also hurt you because you're putting toxins in your body.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever seen somebody vape?
Yeah,
A lot of
I
times.
think we all have.
You could smell it too. Like you don't even have to see it.
If you
just
walk in
smell
the hallway and you just smell strawberry shortcake for no reason.
There's somebody vaping.
Bruh.
Especially a dude.
You didn't even have to say all that.
Do you know what you're putting in your body?
Most people actually don't know because they just see most people doing it and say, oh, let me try that. But in actuality, you're putting this chemical, or it's a chemical? You're putting this chemical called nicotine in your body. And nicotine is an addictive drug that makes somebody become addicted to using e-cigarettes.
What are the long-term effects on vaping?
Probably asthma, breathing problems, your gums, like your stuff, your hygiene probably too.
You can kill your lungs,
Yes, and
infections.
all the electronic things going in your body could, it can mess with your brain.
Can they give you a hole in your throat?
I know cigarettes can. Can it?
I mean, it probably could do something even worse.
Cause what's in the cigarette that give you a hole in your throat?
Everything.
The cancer?
nicotine?
I don't think cancer is actually in cigarettes.
No, I know cancer that is cigarettes.
No.
Duh.
Oh.
I'm saying, like, is it the fact that they give it to you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And most people don't know that.
you gonna have a hole in your throat, so don't do it. Don't even try it.
And in your teeth. Your teeth gonna
Hole
fall
in your
out.
teeth.
Make your skin start deteriorating.
It's gonna be
Breath
black and
start
yellow.
getting bad.
Teeth start turning yellow.
You okay?
And then, like, y'all never notice when they, not child buying cigarettes, but when somebody buys a pack of cigarettes, it has a warning label on them.
Yeah.
I don't even think they do those on actual vapes now. But I think they should so
probably
people could
do.
know.
On the box, but they just don't look at
They
them.
gotta
just buy them.
like since they have all that in there, you gotta put the warning, but
Mhm.
people just ignore it.
In case somebody died, they can't blame the company.
Right.
But the way America said, we ain't gonna get into that before I go missing. We're not gonna get into that.
Does vaping affect family and friends relationships?
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah,
does.
it do. Because sometimes you could be the happiest person in the world, and you start vaping, and sometimes you could be addicted to it, and
So when
You
you
start
start
It
owning
can change
Yeah.
your whole mood.
you might start relying on it to make you happy.
and
Like,
your-
y'all ever seen those videos on
seclusion.
TikToks when you take a vape from somebody and they start acting like something wrong with them?
I haven't done this since I was a kid.
What's in your hand?
It's a harmonica, Mama.
That's what could happen. You get addicted.
Very.
And when, like, if one of your family members, like your mama, don't like it, and so they get mad, and now y'all into it because you do it and they don't like it, and you still do it.
My name is McCall Mirabella, and I am addicted to nicotine. I started vaping freshman year of high school, and I stopped when I turned 19. So basically a little over 4 years.
Teenagers are vaping nicotine and marijuana at higher rates than ever before.
To all of you mothers and fathers out there who think, not my kid, this is your PSA. Yes, your kid.
And that could leave you secluding yourself from others and getting depressed and all that other stuff that comes with smoking in general.
Because that might be your only friend at that point.
If your little friends say, here, hit this,
You say,
No.
Bad
no.
influence.
no.
Run, don't walk.
I was gonna run, but I was gonna walk away. But go off.
What impact does vaping have on society?
The impact vaping has on society is if one person sees another person vaping, someone could probably be like, oh, I want to try this. Or, vaping could eventually lead to smoking something stronger. Like
Cocaine.
maybe
rocks.
marijuana.
Stronger.
Cocaine.
Marijuana?
Perks.
Yes, that's stronger than vaping. Next to cigarettes,
Okay.
But yeah. Dang, JC.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah.
What was
And
the question?
also, like, you gotta watch it because little kids, they
Pick up on
They
stuff.
watch
pick up
what
on
the older
stuff.
people do.
Cause I was on Instagram and I saw a little girl. She was like 7 years or 8 years old, and she hitting the vape hard, like
Because
making
they
vibes and everything.
they
She
pick
was
up what
hitting
they
it so
around.
bad.
Yeah.
You gotta stop
Definitely.
And
that.
they think it's okay, cause I mean,
Everybody else doing it.
their
Nobody
cousin
else saying
doing it,
nothing.
their brother doing it,
And
so they
think it's
do
okay.
it.
And then if you do have a vape, hide it from little kids, hide it
Watch
from your
your
cousins.
kids.
Like you actually be
First
having
of
to
all,
watch them.
you could barely even hide it, cause kids find anything. Like it's not that hard.
At all.
And if you're gonna do it, go somewhere where they not around. Cause that's they watching you do that. They gonna be like, oh, let me try it.
But don't do it.
Oh yeah, don't do
Cause
it.
I was do that. Get a patch. What? What's funny?
That's
I didn't know they had a
nicotine.
No, it's a passion.
No, a patch thing.
Oh.
Yeah, not the nicotine patch. Why would you go from one thing to
Trying to see what you
How much money do people spend on vapes?
See, I work
I
at a
don't know.
corner store, so
do. Them was like $30, $40.
I wasn't gonna say that
60.
high. I wasn't gonna say that high.
Like 30.
Like
the
oh
pins are-
yeah, like the actual pins,
Yeah,
not the one with the nicotine or the
Yeah,
THC
them
in
vapes, they
it.
about
Yeah,
like
about $10. But if you get the one with THC,
10,
you gotta buy the cartridge and you gotta actually buy the vape.
and that's
So
about 70
that's some
right
money.
there.
So like each year, would you say how much are they spending? Like millions?
they could because people instead of buying it, so they just gonna keep reproducing it, and they got so many smoke shops out now where you could actually get the stuff.
Oh, every block,
And then what's
especially by
worse-
LSU.
What's worse about
By
it
LSU.
is majority of the smoke shops,
Or by
you don't
colleges.
even have to have your ID. You could just come in looking like you older than your age. They gonna give you the stuff.
Or
They gonna
ask
give it to
somebody
you.
outside.
And it's mainly by colleges. Like by LSU, they have a lot of smoke shops. And it's
On the same
mainly
street.
because they know college students. You
You
know?
stressed.
stressed.
Need a little something.
Honestly, if you stressed,
Y'all laugh at
I wouldn't say don't
everything.
use a nicotine, don't use a e-cigarette, don't use a cigarette.
Take a
No,
take
do
a
black
quick,
eyes.
take a
No,
warm
no,
bath with some Epsom salt
Just don't do
That is
drugs.
not what I-
and take a
At
nap. I know that's why I stopped.
Take a nap.
Just take a
Take
nap.
it.
Eat a little something, put something on your stomach, and go take a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Cause don't do that.
How y'all think people could actually stop themselves from vaping? Like if you think you already addicted to it, but you don't tell nobody.
Break it.
Think about you
Break
can go
it.
buy another one. If you feeling for real, you go buy another one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Don't buy
just
It ain't that
Don't go
serious.
to
I
the
mean,
store.
it ain't
it's
that
not that easy.
Because if it's like
Don't go
everywhere
to the
you
store.
look, they got them.
Think about a hole being in your throat.
Or just
That's all I'm
try.
gonna say.
Or been
Just
in
try
the
to think
hospital.
of yourself being better. Try.
Find if you find something else to do when you get that urge. Like start working out or something. But if you don't feel like working
Or
out,
read a book.
go cook or something.
Listen to music.
Just replace the habit.
Yeah,
Go
There
to
you go.
Lazy.
Replace the habit.
replace the habit. Oh yeah.
Don't replace it with another bad habit though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because then you just gonna be full of all bad habits, and then that ain't gonna work.
LOL.
And what are the global effects on vaping?
Plastic. Oh, I don't know.
So basically, I read about this because I was doing work in one of my science classes. So basically, the pollution in the air is breaking our ozone, and that's what protects us from the sun.
Okay,
She's
Miss
smart.
Scientist.
From
The ozone.
Bill Nye.
so basically, that's what protects us from the sun and from dying from heat rays. So I would like not to die before it's my time. So could you stop?
Oh, but anyways, so
Plastic
the ink that comes out of a pen is sometimes emptied into like pollution and things like that, and it's not good.
We talking about vapes. Where you get a pen from?
Baby pens.
Oh,
The ink. The juice?
Because you said
Yes,
The
the
battery.
baby.
That's something you talk about. Pee and
I thought you
pee.
talking about a rapid bit.
Y'all
Did you see
Y'all get on there.
Thank you for joining us here.
We gotta
That was
wrap
it?
it up.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
It's time to wrap it up.
Okay.
Oh my
Thank you
God.
for joining us here at Istrouma High at Teen Spirit's first podcast as we explored the world of vaping. We'll see you next time.
Next time we might have a visitor.
Bye.
Bye.
What is this? Cigarette.